Hmm.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Pooja, how are you, dear?
How? Yes, good ma'am.
Yeah. तो अभी तो और बच्चे आए नहीं हैं तो
Ah, ma'am, one question. Can I personal question?
हाँ पूछ लो.
When did you join like for this course, and when did you become a teacher?
अच्छा, personal question related to me.
Uh,
क्यों, क्या करोगे जान के?
no, like just curiosity.
तुमको भी बनना है टीचर?
Yes.
अच्छा, इसलिए पूछ रहे हो.
Uh,
देखो, if you do this TTC courses, so you are eligible to train, start teaching in the gym and other places.
okay.
But if you want a professional profession as a yoga as a profession, not as a hobby, so you require other kind of diplomas, degrees in the yoga profession. So especially if you want to work in India, and if you want to work in the abroad, you have to get the 200 and 300 TTC.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Then you are eligible to work in any kind of institute. It's required years of the practice. So for deeper understanding, yes, it's 1 month or 2 months. But yes, basic asana teaching you will get by doing the 200 and 300. Basically, this course is designed to make you teacher, to teach those people who are looking for the asana or other small level of the practice of the yoga. But for deeper understanding, you require more courses. You have to give the time. Okay.
Okay.
तो ऐसे टाइम दे देना थोड़ा. कोई अगर प्रोफेशनली इसी में ही जाना है, पार्ट टाइम करना तो 200-300 इज सफिशिएंट. बट अगर प्रोफेशनली इसी में ही जाना है, टीचना है, ना कि योगा इंस्ट्रक्टर. By doing the TTC, you would be qualified as a yoga instructor. बाहर की कंट्रीज में तो ये बहुत पॉपुलर, मतलब इस सर्टिफिकेशन की बहुत वैल्यू. बट योगा टीचर बनने के लिए आपको थोड़ा ज्यादा मेहनत करना पड़ता है. ठीक है.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Welcome. So let's start the session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back neck straight, align, and gently close your eyes. Go into your posture. Observe the alignment. How's your back, your neck, your shoulder? Now observe your natural breath, how the breath going in and coming out. Carefully. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Keep practicing more. Now, prepare yourself for the 3-time chanting along with Shanti. Inhale for the Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms, rub your palms, place on your eyes, very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti. So, this previous session we discussed about the pranam meditation and the variation of the pranam meditation, akar, ukar, makar, and chanting. Now, today we're going to discuss about the Turiya state. Turiya. Turiya. Remember this name? Turiya state. Turiya state is very much important part of the pranam meditation also, and the other chanting also. So tomorrow onward, we start doing the chanting, mantra chanting. Turiya means silence. The fourth, Turiya means fourth. So these are the 3 stages. Then fourth stage is Turiya itself means fourth, Chatur, चौथा. इसका मतलब है तो
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
The silence you practicing in condition any mantra meditation. There is one point when you go in. आप clear है?
Yes, ma'am. From starting from Turiya, I didn't listen. Like voice was breaking.
The Turiya state, it means today we're going to learn about the Turiya. Turiya, 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 which means fourth state of the meditation. So we learn the three state of the meditation, ma, you go into the different level of the zone of your mind, right? There's a fourth stage of the mind, that is the silence, the last stage. And it Turiya state come into the another, when you're chanting any mantra, even that you also experience the Turiya state, the fourth stage, which the state of the mind where you experience the silence. The silence play very important role, especially when you are practicing the meditation. There's some moments when you go into the complete silence. There's no thoughts are coming. You are just remain there. So there's a types of the silence also, and we divided into the mon, right? We divide into the mon, MAUN mon, then Arya, AY Arya, ARYA Arya, Aryamon, MAUN, Aryamon. Do you want me to write it down or you just write it down?
Yes.
Okay. So mon, these are the divided into the two, category. There is a mon, silence also divided into the category. The first silence is the environmental silence. It means understand. Have you seen the yogi people? They go into the isolation and they do the meditation. They go into the jungle, and in that environment, they do the practice of their meditation. What they're looking the silence. What kind of silence? Especially the artificial, because of the car honking, there's a, music, there's a noise, so many things going on in the cities and the village. They do the party, they do the ceremony. These are the, the creating the more noise in the environment. There's a natural noise also in the environment. The noise of the chirping birds, then water sound, rain sound, tree leaf sound. So these are the natural sound, which is very soothing. But if you see when any festival come, have you seen that there's so much noise is coming around you. They do lots of, uh, they start playing the music and other things. They create very disturbance in the environment. So the people who are looking for the silence, environmental silence, they go into the isolation, that place, which especially in the jungle where they not have this artificial noise. At least they get the natural noise, which is soothing, natural sound, which is very much soothing, which is helpful for do the meditation. So environmental silence, very much required. When people are around you, whenever you do the practice, this class you attend, have you seen that? You require a empty space. There's no much people around you, or one room which is empty. There's no your husband, no kids, no other person who is talking to you. You are creating the silence around you. I understand you are creating the environmental silence. Though there's a fan sound, there's other sound, there's another equipment sound, there's a far away, there's a certain kind of noise is coming out. That is okay. But even for you are aware of, this is a natural tendency of the human being. Whenever they do something, concentration or meditation, they automatically choose some places which is less noiseful. Yes or no? Everybody is looking for the less noiseful places. So it's happened automatically. Nobody's telling you, but you know that if I want to concentrate on one place, or I want to read any book, or I want to study anything, it required isolation because you required focused mind. So in meditation, first, most important part is environmental silence. You have to create the environmental peace around you. So at least you focused. Though in higher stage, it doesn't bother you at all. No matter what's going on, you are not bothered. But initial level, yogis go into the jungle. Why they go into the jungle? To looking for the environmental peace, at least initial level. So at least mind start concentrating on few level. At least my mind should not be worried about the outside noise. Once you get this silence, environmental silence, then you're looking for the another silence that is called Aryaman. If when you go into the deeper level of the meditation, you do the chanting, then there's a stage, Antramon. You have to shut your mouth. Whenever you do the chanting, are you able to do the chanting and meditation or concentrate your mind while talking? It is possible. No, it cannot be possible at all. You cannot do any concentration or any study even while talking. So basic another requirement for meditation, that is shut your mouth, go into the mon. After environmental mon, surrounding mon, you have to shut your what? Don't talk. Or maybe so you they not allowed to not in the talk. You're not looking for the chatting or right. Decided I have to concentrate. I have to do the meditation. So you avoid yourself and you go into the mon. Mon is again an antram. So this mon is divided into the further two categories. Bahira antramon. Bahira means shut your mouth first. Bahira, Bahira. Bahira. Antara, Antira. Antramon, Maun. Mon. Bahiramon and Antramon. Bahiramon, at least shut yourself. Don't talk. Even do not indulge in any body language. Aankhon se ishare karna, using your eyebrows, your hands, waving, or your any kind of signals through your body. Again, it's considered to be a talking. So not any kind of talking, physical level. You're not using your tongue, you're not using any part of your body for communicating. This should be even not looking anybody. There's if you go into the deeper level of the meditation, you're not looking to the people, you're not looking the people's eyes. There's a meditation, maybe you heard about it, Vipassana. In there, you are not allowed to see the other people, faces of the people. Many monks who follow the Buddhism, they don't see your face. Their eyes remain on the ground. Maybe you are in front of them, but they don't see you. Because the moment you make the eye contact, you start talking. कहते हैं ना आंखों आंखों में प्यार हो गया. The moment you make the eye contact, you start talking. Maybe you feel a strong connection, you feel attracted towards that person. There's so many, disturbance come when you indulge with any kind of physical person who is in front of you. So any kind of contact, eye contact, hand contact, or communication, it's going to disturb your meditation. You start thinking about him, you start or judging about, oh, he's so handsome, or he's so ugly, or she's so ugly, she's not beautiful, these kind of thoughts. Oh, what kind of person he is, or what kind of girl she is. It started with the eye contact. The moment you see their faces, you start noticing their dress code or other things. So this should be strictly prohibited when you are sitting for the meditation, or you decided, okay, this period of time. That's why yogi, those people who looking for those who following the path of yoga, they go into the jungle because there's no much human contact. So there's no much distraction available. Initial level, you have to cut out the distraction first. Because initial level, your mind is weak, no? Your mind is so weak. You're gonna disturb by the noise, you're gonna disturb by the, persona around you, or personality, the aura around you, physical appearance around you. You're gonna disturb by that. Right now, you're not strong. So first you have to cut off these things. But yes, those people who are going into jungle, good, but we cannot go into the jungle. So what we can do? So 1-2 hours, whenever you decided to do the meditation, shut yourself in the one room, one where where ventilation is properly available. That room, properly sit, and go into the isolation. So Bahiramon you will get. So now Antramon. Antramon. Antramon is the stage when you are not talking to yourself also. There's a one moment when you start talking to yourself. You talk to yourself. You're not talking outside, you're talking inside. There's a thought procedure going on in your mind. So gradually it's gonna shut. That's also gonna shut, but it not initial level, it's not gonna happen until unless you are not creating the environmental mode and the bahira mode. Eventually you go into the antramon gradually. Eventually, it's not like forcefully you can practice it. It's come naturally to you when you keep practicing the Bahiramon. Sure, there's the one moment when you keep doing the pranav chanting, akkar, ukkar, makkar, or chanting. There's the one time when you go into the Turiya state where the complete silence. Along with the Bahiramon, you go into the Antramon where there's no much talk going on inside your mind. Then there is a Aryamon, which I talked about it. Aryamon is the next level of the mon. Here, all kind of thoughts will be shut. This is the top level of the mon. Here, you are not making. You are maintaining all three kind of mon all together in Aryamon. Even environmental is not going to disturb you. That is Aryamon. Even you start living in the society, people in front of you talking or playing music or doing the dancing. Again, your meditation is not disturbed by those things. You are completely in the silence. That is a Aryamon. Again, it happened eventually and gradually when you do more practice of the meditation. So these are the Turiya, it's called Turiya, Aryamon, Turiya state, complete silence. Complete silence. All the meditation technique lead you in this stage, especially the chanting meditation. And when you feel the vibration, it happened, ma, after that there is a pause. That pause is a Turiya, the fourth. Am I clear to everyone? This much you understood? Any doubts?
Yes, clear.
Good. So today is a silence day. The more you have to learn these things, okay? Try to go into the mon. कहते ना, in ancient time, even the people, practicing the mon. आज पूरे दिन का मौन रख रहे हैं. Like whole day I'm not gonna talk. So try to do these things. We do the fasting of the food, but we also do the fasting of the words. Don't talk. Do not indulge in any chit chat, any gadgets. Avoid any kind of communication, even through the phone, through the laptop, or through the checking the mails, all kind of gadgets. One day, tomorrow you can practice this whole day, and Sunday even choose your favorite day. Whenever you are at home, you don't have much work, go into the silence, complete silence. So initial level, because you have to reach to the, at least antramon, and it's gonna help you to do more practice of meditation. It make you more strong. So any day you can decide and do the mon, go into the silence. Don't talk at least. Keep yourself into the isolation, and whatever technique I'm teaching you, choose any technique and do whole day that practice and experience this Turiya state. Your mind is completely, I cannot explain into the words, because that is a wonderful experience. And you can only experience by practicing it. There's no word to define what is a Turiya state. Words are incapable to explain these things. There's no words. So it's very much important. Experience this Turiya state. More you practice, more you will get. Otherwise, it remain in the teaching. Nobody, paying attention towards the silence nowadays. Everybody start talking much more and more. But go into the silence for even becoming the yogi, becoming the scientist, or becoming any, good human being. You require the observation. And observation only comes when you are going to the silence. The great Asian scientist, either it's Galileo or either it is Einstein, everybody sit into the silence and observing the nature. Then they figure out why the apple is falling from top to the bottom. And he figured out the gravity. So even to observe the surrounding, you require the silence. To become a scientist, to follow the science, you require the isolation and the silence. So, and higher goal for moksha, yes, you require the complete silence, though that is a different level. But yes, initial level, you require the silence. So now let's start the practice. Come into the sitting posture, keep your back straight and aligned. We're gonna learn the Turiya. We're gonna, maybe you feel difficulty, but I'll introduce to you this technique, the Turiya state. If you are unable, don't worry about it. At least you maintain the mon. That is also the initial level. You are starting the Turiya state, to entering into the Turiya state. So don't worry about it. So we're gonna practice this Turiya along with the pranav a ma. So today we're gonna practice a ma, and then longer a period of time we go into the Turiya silence, complete silence. And in that silence, you have to observe the vibration and sensation of sound in your, no matter any part of the body. Today you are free. Do not trick yourself, abdominal, chest, or the mind. Anywhere you feel the sensation and vibration, just observe it. So instruction is clear to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So come into the sitting posture, keep your back neck straight, align, relax. Gently close your eyes and set the intention in your mind. While practicing, I'm not going to move my body, any part of my body. Take the pledge. I'm not going to move my any part of the body, remaining still. Be comfortable within your posture. Very slowly observe your breath, how the breath going in and coming out. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Allow your mind to connect with your body before starting the practice. Now, once you are ready, start practicing your chanting and take the pause every chanting. And take the pause, feel the vibration for few seconds, only few seconds. Hold, take the deeper breath, again start chanting. And whenever you get tired, you want to relax, then go into the silence, Turiya state. There's a two level of the silence, one in between, afterward there is Turiya. Then another Turiya, when you complete your meditation, at the end, you go into the Turiya. So in both ways, we're going to experience the silence. With your own pace, start your practicing. Oh.
Take your own time. Take your own time to go into the Turiya after completing your chanting. Go into the silence. Feel the vibration and sensation of within your body. If your mind is lost in the thought, come back to your vibration and sensation of the chanting.
Very slowly bring your awareness towards the natural breath. Now take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Now prepare yourself, ending the session with the prayer. Take a deep, prolonged breath for the Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join with both palms. Rub your palms. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Any doubt, any problem?
No, but some thoughts were coming in between.
That's normal. Don't worry about it. It's keep happening, but the frequency of the thought, it is becoming lesser and lesser.
Okay. One more thing. While meditating this, will there be a dreaming state also happens here?
Of course, sometimes you go into the dreaming state.
We are awake, but still awaken in dream.
Yeah, and it happened in the Pranav meditation. Remember, there's
Yes,
a
yes,
dream
yes.
state when so it's happened. You go into the dream state when you feel that oh, what happened to me? You are awake, but you are aware about the dream state
Yes,
because
yes.
when so that's happened normally. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So keep practicing this. Choose the one day where when you're gonna practice the silence whole day, maintain the silence, and that's how you're gonna improvise your meditation. And tomorrow we're gonna start the chanting the mantras, so it also gonna help you in that also. So keep
Okay.
practicing more. Yeah, yes,
If for that Mauna Vrat, if we do for one whole day, what about internal communication? That also.
I talked about it. Internal communication does not stop immediately.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
you have to first give the environment. First, we're gonna shut ourselves from the outside environment, going into the isolation must. If even you are doing day-to-day activity, you just stop talking even. So this is the small step you are taking towards going into the antramon.
Okay. Okay.
That is again the very big step. It's gonna help you to go into the antramon. There's a eventually one day come when you go into the completely silent state. You don't even want to talk. You don't want to initiate any kind of chit chatting or any kind of communication. It will happen, but gradually, eventually, and
Slowly.
yeah, naturally. It's not like one day I would be doing it.
Yes.
There should not be a force. It's
Okay.
come naturally within you.
Okay.
But for that, you require the outside outside mode also, right?
Okay.
First,
Okay.
start from that.
Okay. Yes.
Om
Thank you.
Shanti.
Om
Bye
Shanti.
bye. Meet you in tomorrow class.
Yes.